The streets got a hold now. The streets got a hold now. The streets got a hold now. And they won't let go. The streets got a hold now. The streets got a hold now. The streets got a hold now. And they won't let go. Will I live like a king? Die like my brother.
What's up? What's your name is for the people that never heard of you or never seen you before?
I'm L.Mont. So I'm here on behalf of HeartfeltEmpireMuzik Group. I'm the CEO, the president, you know, shout out Selected Freedom, that's the fam. And I'm here on behalf of that.
Alright, what's the HeartfeltMuzik Empire Group is?
HeartfeltEmpireMuzik Group, that's Heartfelt Empire, that's one portion of it. The music group is just the group in itself. Heartfelt means sincere, honest, truthful, and real. That's all it is. I mean, you know, it's just sincerity, raw music. That's all it is.
All right. What made you come up with that name, in particular?
I mean, I'm heartfelt. I base my life around truth, and I stand on the square of truth and sincerity. And truthfulness that's all it is with me. That's how I approach life. That's life. That's all my life about is based around truth, facts, and being sincere. And that's what being a real man entails. So, you know, I'm just here to just give you my heart, and I feel like, you know, when I'm doing my music, I do it, you know, in heartfelt ballads, you know, melodies. Everywhere I approach, everything I approach is heartfelt. And I think, you know what I'm saying, when you feel, you give people feeling and emotion. When it's heartfelt and sincere, they feel it from the heart. It's therapeutic to me, so, you know what I'm saying, coming up with heartfelt, that was something so therapeutic and so free to me, so near to me and so dear to me, to where, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, you know, it's heartfelt. That's the way I express my music, and that's the way I explain my music.
You got any artists under that?
You know, I got Kid Cows for the moment, and I got a few other words, you know what I'm saying, once they come to the table, you know what I'm saying, we'll talk about that, but I got an artist, Kid Cows, you know, a good guy. It's a nice, phenomenal individual, and that's what I'm dealing with right now.
Why do you think all New Orleans artists always get looked over?
Because they're selfish. New Orleans artists, I mean, everybody want to be the man. So instead of them pooling their resources together, they fight against each other. They pull from this angle, that angle, this angle, that angle. When all they gotta do is come together, like in these other big cities, like how the game was formerly. You see what I'm saying? If they just come together and they pull all their resources, they come together, and I support him, he support me, I support him, then the people see a bigger movement, the industry see a bigger movement, togetherness, and they get to see all the different kind of talent they got down here. And you know what I'm saying? Us working against each other, they never work. They'll never make it. They overlook because they overlook themselves. That's why they overlook. You feel what I'm saying? If they stop overlooking themselves.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a movement. Movement start with movement, so you gotta start the movement. Just take 2 steps, 3 steps, you know what I'm saying? You start jogging and you start running. Once you do that, it's a full-blown movement. You get the people involved, that's what it is, man. People won't overlook them. And that's the problem. They gotta understand that. People ain't overlooking us. They know we here. They trying to see us get it together. You gotta be in the right frame of mind if you wanna make it to the top, man. A lot of these dudes ain't in the right frame of mind. They're on the wrong level. You gotta reach us as massive mentality. To be in this business is mentality. You gotta be in the same mentality. You gotta have the right perspective to approach this business. They getting overlooked just because of that.
Right.
They see us. Wayne out there, you know what I'm saying? All the artists came from, you know what I'm saying, New Orleans. They see us. ATL got it because they keep it fluctuating. I'ma drop Bobo down the street. Future will get on the track with Juju. You know what I'm saying? Rocker gonna get a track with Lil J-Bone. They gonna do it. Everybody gonna put you know what I'm saying? They gonna put their city on. We don't do that down here. It's crab in the bucket. So, you know, even though that's a cliche, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, that's what it is. That's the problem. We not overlooked. We're not overbooked because we overlook ourselves.
Are you doing the live performances recently?
Yeah, I did a live performance on a song called Make It Like You, with a partner of mine, you know what I'm saying? Fellow label made Minds About the Mix, and we got a song called Make It Like You. Him and Freddie Pete, shout out to them, shout out to the movement. You know, so I did some things, you know, with Big and Ranky. You know what I'm saying? Max Payne, shout out to those guys too, man. I like the way they got new things going on. They're keeping it real, they're showing love to the city, bringing people to the city. They're showing real love, man. I mean, Kathy Istanbul, you know what I'm saying? I did a couple of spots. You know, that's it. I got a few more shows in the lineup right now. But you know, we'll talk about that on later dates. You know what I'm saying? For right now, it's all about getting this music out there. You know what I'm saying? Just poaching the fans. You know what I mean? You know, a grassroots campaign. You know, every day out there and about. You know what I'm saying? Staying consistent, building that brand. You know, building the brand, you gotta stay consistent. So you know, you build that brand through consistency.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I plan on doing. That's what it's about right now at the moment.
You got any projects coming up? Like mixtapes or LPs, EPs?
I mean, I got the Crescent City Connect. That's supposed to be coming out, but you know what I'm saying? We got a name situation with it, so that's coming soon. I mean, you know, hosted by DJ Hectic. Hopefully everything go right with the paperwork with everybody. Everything go right with that, you know, I'm able to drop that, so that's on the way. I mean, you know, live mixtapes, Spinrilla. I mean, my mixtapes, you know, you can find it on that. I mean, it'll be coming soon.
Right.
You follow my Instagram, follow my movement, follow me, Lamont London on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? HeartfeltMuzik, MUZIK on Twitter. So you're able to see that and follow my movement and see what I got going on. Cause I'll let you know I drop the dates, you know, tour dates. You can find me on that. You know what I'm saying? Right now for the moment.
You got any collabs you got coming up? I see you did some with RDI, BTY Youngin, Maserati Nix, and Freddie P. Any more you got coming up?
I got a lot of them collabs slated, you know what I'm saying? I want to keep the people, you know what I'm saying, in suspense, but, you know, I'll let you know what I'm saying. I got a few Southerners, good Southern people, you know, from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, you know, basically I'm in the local scene, you know what I'm saying, some big names, you know, some I'm working with No Limit, up the past No Limit, you know what I'm saying, I got some hot joint about to come out with, produced by DJ Black and Mild, you know what I'm saying, the producer Black and Mild, up No Limit to date, you know, at the moment, and there's a few more things, you know, I like to keep those things under wraps until they come full surface, and once they come full surface, then I give a little bit more information out. You know, as of right now, I got to keep the competition worrying, and, you know what I'm saying, in suspense as well, so you know they know what's up.
All right, the bubblegum track. Explain what the concept that came from.
You know, I was in prison when I actually did the bubblegum track. You know, we was in there, we was joking around. It was like, man, you can't make a bounce song. But I ended up, you know, I told them, you know, I don't like bounce like bars in that aspect. You know, it's good for the women, it's good for the city. It's an original craft. You know what I'm saying? You know, an original sound that came down from down here in New Orleans. It was crafted from New Orleans, so you know, the sound will always be a part of me. But you know, I did the bubblegum record because I was thinking about the kids. I was thinking big. You know, I meant commercials,
right.
All these different aspects. I mean, the bubblegum record is a big record. I mean, next car record, you know, I was thinking strippers, I was thinking party goers, I was thinking kids. And I formulated a beautiful record that me and Back in Mountain, he helped. I produced it along with him. He helped me put the finishing touches on it. I mean, it was a beautiful record. I think everybody need to go check that out. Y'all go check that out, man. It's on SoundCloud right now, man. The L.Mont, y'all can find it on YouTube as well. There's the HeartfeltEmpireMuzik group. That's my page, my channel. Y'all go check that out, man. I work a nice record. Y'all tag the DJs, DJ Papa, all the DJs around the globe. Whoever we got to tag, K-Slade, whoever you got to tag, whoever you got to talk to, just talk about the record, start the conversation, and let them know, man. It's a good record. I think we need to be supported. The artists did a lot of work, put a lot of work into it. My whole team put a lot of work into that record. So you know, y'all get behind it, y'all promote it, y'all show it, and everybody know about it. So thank y'all, man.
Right. So what's your favorite producers to hook up with? Or you don't have any in particular?
I mean, at the moment, you know, I like to hook up with Guru. You know, I like all different kinds of sounds. You know, I'm culturally diverse. You know, I like all different kinds of music, all different genres of music.
Mm-hmm.
So my master, you know, the tempo. I mean, you know, it could be Ryan Tedder. You know, it could be anybody. You know, it really don't matter. I just like to get in there and craft my work.
Talk about local in particular.
Local in particular? I mean, I'm working with Street Kings at the moment. You know, Sean Street King, that's who I'm working with. You know, he's been saying, he got an extensive resume, you know, tracks with BG, Turk, and Chat Life, and Jim Jones. You know, so I'm working with him at the moment. I mean, Block, I like to work with Block. You know, a guy named Block, man, I love to work with Block. You know, I like his sound, he got a most futuristic sound. Guy named Nell, you know, I like to work with him. You know, he's local producers, real hot producers, you know what I'm saying? That's about it at the moment. Like, you know, I actually see that I like their work. And DJ Cool, I gotta shout out Cool, man. Cool, he's got crack, all things. So, you know, I like him. That's a local shout out to the local game, you know. I work with them. There's a few more y'all, man, you know. I don't want to miss y'all, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you know, I see y'all. If I come in, if I approach y'all, you know, I like to work with y'all as well. But you know,
What's your process of writing or in recording?
I mean, my process, I actually do all my own beats myself. You know what I'm saying? In my head, you know, my process is different than everybody. You know, I create the whole song before I even put it down. That's some of my best work. It's just hard finding producers who can produce the work when it's coming like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, when it's coming, you know, to learning the keys and pushing the right keys to make that sound come about, the expression come about, and that sound come about when it's a new sound. Like right now, everybody, you know, they digging the Future sound. I hear a lot of carbon copies of Future. I hear a lot of carbon copies of these people in the game. So my sound is different. It's my own lane. It's my own voice. You know, my own hymns. You know what I'm saying? My own hums. You know, my own harmonies. You know what I mean? So that's what I try to approach with originality, something nobody got. You know what I'm saying? Just try to break open a lane versus me just, you know, copycatting or, you know what I'm saying, or mimicking another person or emulating another person's style. So, you know, my sound is different. My process of writing, my approach is just to give you something organic, something new, a new feel, a new vibe, something that's heartfelt, something that's from the soul, something that's different. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's my approach to my writing. You know, I don't want to give them all the way the aspect of me writing, but I'm a writer. You know, it's murder he wrote. You know what I'm saying? Writing at the head, I could do it. I prefer not to. I like the art of writing music. You know what I'm saying? The writing the written word.
Are you got any music videos coming out?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing one with BTY Young and then Make It Like You with Maserati Nicks. That's slated to come out. And a few more other videos will come out, man. You know, I'm gonna do The Streets Got a Hold on Me, and so the Bubblegum will be coming soon. There's a few more videos coming out. There's a couple of videos coming out, so y'all stay in tune for that, dude.
All right, what kind of mind frame you had with doing that Raw DI track?
I'm like happy, you know. It was, once again, I went back to jail. You know, I came home from the first shows, which I left it when I was 17. I came home at 25 after the murder shows, and I got locked back up for, you know, the guns and etc. And I felt like, you know, everybody was glad that I was back in prison, you know. So I felt like, you know, the haters, they was happy because it seemed as if, you know, I was gonna go down for a long time, you know, a lot of years in prison. And I feel like everybody can relate to that, you know what I'm saying? You know, I saw Pharrell lit up there, you know, he had a song called Happy, but you know, I made it at the same time. He was making his, and I didn't know he even had it. But you know, the track I named it Happy because I realized the haters were happy for my downfall, my pitfalls. You know what I'm saying? He thought I was gonna be gone forever, and I'm here. You see what I'm saying? I made it out. It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a gift from God. You know what I'm saying? For lack of better words, and you know, the Happy track, you know, it was crafted out of me knowing the hatred of other people and how they feel, you know, that crab in the bucket syndrome that they have, you know, those snakes, you know what I'm saying, that snakeism and, you know, different, you know, aspects of hate. And it's like, you know, it was crafted out of that, you know, it spawned from that, and that's what I gave it, and I gave it my all like that, and I put Raw DI on it.
Fuck with your boy, Raw DI. Really don't support my dude right here, man. We working, bro.
Because I feel like he's been in situations with, you know, Lil Wayne and, you know what I'm saying, all kind of situations that, you know what I'm saying, you know, we really don't know the intricacies or the, you know what I'm saying, the dynamics behind them, but, you know, I felt that he was the perfect person for this record, you know what I'm saying, it's a nice record, y'all go check that out.
All right. Throwing Cross, what made you pick BTY on that one?
I mean, it's everything, you know what I'm saying, you know, he got the street music, I mean, he like to do all these, you know, Young Soldier Slim, you know, that's like one of his favorite rappers, so if Slim was alive, he'd be on that. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Soldier Slim and James Chapman. But you know, I had to get the next best thing when they young, I mean, you know, touch the streets, so I gotta give him that, you know. I can't hate, you know, I'm not a hater, so I don't hate on no man, so, you know, he in the streets, he got street music, and I thought his sound would, you know, relate to what was going on and going across.
Right. I heard you just came home, huh?
Yeah, I just came home up with Joseph, and I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? I got a 5-year Joseph. You know what I'm saying? They broke it down with temp possession. You know what I'm saying? Temp possession, I got caught with vest, SKS, FMP, scales, pills, and weed with federal rounds. You know, so I was locked up, and then my old lady, she kind of softened the blow at the time. You know what I'm saying? That's another story for the documentary, but we're going to get into that later.
Right. That was your first dose?
That was my second dose. Actually, my first dose, I was locked up on a murder charge. The second-degree murder, they broke down the manslaughter. So, you know, that's been my life, and my whole life I've been Joseph incarceration, you know? Like Slim said, what for incarceration, I would have been rich, I would have been there. You
All right, what you gotta say for the people who in that route that you was in or whatever? What they could do to prevent that from happening to them?
I mean, you just gotta, it's like this here, man, positive. I mean, in life you got duality. It's negative and positive. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta know how to balance those things out, balance that scale within your life. I mean, I can't really tell you, you know what I'm saying, as a role model, individual, and be like, all right, you know, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm what you have parents for. But I can tell you, you know what I'm saying, deal with positivity, you know what I'm saying, and reach your goals or dreams, you know, through sincerity and just be a, you know, be a man, be a person. You know what I'm saying? Don't be evil. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know, God put us here and he gave us a moral compass called a fifth of love. You know what I'm saying? Just adhere to your moral compass. If you do that, man, I think you'll be better in life. I mean, I don't think you're gonna go down that path because in the prison cell, man, nobody there for you. The emotion that you're going through, the trauma that you're going through, nobody's there. You know, I lost a mother when I was in jail. My brother was killed when I was in jail. You know what I'm saying? So many different aspects of my life was ruined from that. My whole hood, they went away, the cops, the feds came to my whole hood. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everything was bad. So being in prison, it takes you away from society, it takes you away from loved ones, your family, all these different aspects. I don't think you want to go there, man. Just, you know, get your job, live life, do whatever you got to do to be a man, be a man. That's all you got to do. And for the women as well, you know, so y'all be women.
Right. That's what's up. Did jail change your music?
I mean, my music is my reality. So my music would always be my reality. That's just me, period. But as far as jail changing my music, it may have helped me hone my craft a little better and, you know, make me a better artist, maybe, you know, dealing with words, figurative language, and these aspects of writing, and, you know what I'm saying, to tap into the emotions that, you know, I was never able to touch on. You feel what I'm at? And taught me how to expound on it different, approach it different. So, you know, in that aspect, yeah, y'all kind of, you know, it advanced me, you know, took me to the next level.
Right. All right. What you think you got to do to take your music to the next level, like to get your foot in the door with the people who could put you in the place that you need to be?
I mean, my music already next level. I mean, you just gotta get it to the right ears. I mean, I really don't care about, you know, care to divulge into that. Because, you know, when you're dealing with this, it is a business. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta do strategic planning. I would give them the game, but I can't give them the game right now until it's done. When I accomplish it, then I can maybe sit down and we might have to talk about the process. But I refuse to let them know the process because, you know, they don't know what's going on. I know the process it takes. I know the time, the effort. And you feel what I'm saying? I know how to build the brand. And a lot of local guys and a lot of competition or people around us don't know. So, you know, I know they're gonna be watching, so I'm not gonna give them that. I'm not gonna give them that benefit, you know what I'm saying? That's for me. Games to be sold, not to be told, by the record, by the album, whatever I drop, you know, support it. You get it, I'll give you the game, you pay for it.
All right, any shout outs you wanna do?
I mean, I shout out anybody and everybody who support my movement, support what I got going on. I'm saying anybody who support hip-hop, support music, and support the movement, I shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all know y'all, whoever fall into that, you know what I'm saying, that bracket, you know I fuck with you. If you fuck with me, you ain't even got a question, man, shout out. Just know you're a part of it.
All right.
And it won't let go of it.
I'm just trying to make it like you. I'm just trying to make it like you.